All right. Okay, here we go. This link out to everybody. Alright, I'm going to move my mic back because I can hear myself breathing into it. I know this is probably bad, but my nose is killing me. It's still kind of cold out, so I just woke up. Okay. Excuse me. So I basically have already got everything. Hey, I'm just gonna kind of working for the web shooters. I'm probably gonna change the actual webs themselves, like the web balls. I just don't like them. I gotta find a way to do them better. They just look really bad, but they're webbing up. I've kind of got working pretty well, I think. I was going a little slow this morning. All right, let's see. Let's set the max number. I don't know if I tested this last night, but and I actually fixed the video, or my game, so it should actually work a lot better than it did last time I streamed, where I was getting that green
and sort of knowing your place, knowing
bar
your roles
on my screen.
optimal. Because what's going to happen is if you're doing this equality 50-50 split thing, naturally, first off, it's impossible. It's not going to happen. You're not going to accomplish it.
This over.
And then two, what happens is you're going to start stepping on each other's toes.
Blatant sorcery.
You're going to start stepping on each other's toes.
And kind of just show you guys, or whoever's watching, what's I've got going right now. Hopefully it's not super laggy. My headset hasn't been plugged in all night, kind of connected to my link, so it might be really laggy. We'll see. This is kind of what I've been working on. I'm actually gonna spawn.
Here we go.
You add some webbing textures and they get slowed down a lot. And this is at 100%, so I'm actually, I need to add the code to where they kind of just stop moving.
Ha!
trying to get that going. Although that's a little weird depending on where they get hit. Looks really good on like super flat surfaces. So, I can tell my game's lagging, so I might have some weird line renderer bugs where it like gets the screen. So just be aware of that. I guess. I don't know why the game's lagging like that though. Really annoying. They get webbed up. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I was trying to do. You can die. Yeah, there's the bug frame rate. It's dying, so it dies. But that's kind of what I got. So you can attach them to walls and stuff, and they'll get stuck. Out, but overall pretty good. Should work on her too, but sometimes it
My blade is ready.
Webbed down. So she's fully webbed up. You can throw them into stuff and it'll web them down like that. And technically, if you move her arm and stuff, it actually affects the web movement too. So it actually moves. So yeah, there you go. She's moving. It moves. Yeah, I figured I was gonna show that off. That's kind of some progress I've got going. I think now I want to make it to where, excuse me, when they're at 100% webbed up, that they get stuck. Not that they can't move, but their hands and stuff get like stuck together or stuck to their arms somehow. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna make a new method. Something like that, I don't know. Completed. Then I'm gonna take the creature dot and right. Maybe I do actually do creature dot rain dot state dot grappled. Maybe grappled. Do hand right. I'm probably gonna work on that at some point. It's I technically have like something in, but it's really buggy, and I'm not sure why. So I need to figure out why it's bugging like crazy. I had it in at one point, and it wasn't as buggy, and then I added it back, and now it's just super buggy. So I'm not sure. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't even remember where I was at. Okay, web completed. So, handwrite dot ragdoll. Oh, that's the ragdoll hand. Maybe. Let me get var position equals creature dot target or dot ragdoll target part dot transform dot position do the same thing, but the forward direction times, times 0.1 or something like that. Add that to the position. Hopefully that gives me a position outside of the front of the chest, I think. And then I want to create a fixed joint. Right joint equals creature dot ragdoll dot target part dot game object dot add component fixed joint. So right joint dot connected body should be the creature dot ragdoll dot target. See, I got a feeling I don't want a fixed joint. I think I want a spring joint. Because fixed joint's just gonna like lock on. It's gonna be very weird. Spring joint will add some smoothness to it. Dot hand right. Dot physics. By dot rigid body. Okay. So yeah, I'll do spring joint and right joint dot spring. I'm actually going to use ChatGPT to recommend me spring values. Because off the top of my head, I don't know what good values would be for it, to be honest. Okay, so it's recommending spring of 5,000. For damper of 200. Min distance 0. Yeah, that makes sense. Right joint dot max distance 0.01 makes sense too. Right joint dot tolerance set it to 0.025. I wouldn't mind it to be breakable, but I have no like mechanics for it, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna make it unbreakable pretty much. Hopefully that doesn't change. I might have to update that too, but hopefully it updates with the local position. Anyways, I'll try that, see what I get. I need to also I need to create a what is it? Why's my brain dying? A coroutine. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Name it like I'm in Java. Give me a second. There we go. Yield return new So I give it about 5 seconds before it can start doing anything. Because I have this decay rate here, which if I don't use it, it's not enabled right now and I haven't tested it, but this would essentially be a way to decay the webbing over time. So normally Spider-Man's enemies can break out. This would kind of do that. It'll decay the webbing and they can start breaking out. So I need to know, this happens at 100%, but I don't want this to happen at 100% constantly, right? So I have this refresh coroutine, waits 5 seconds, and then I'll do something like bool. Something like that. Don't be web completed. Refreshed. Web completed. Refresh is true. And then I need to do game manager start coroutine. Start the refresh coroutine. I actually think this needs to be true by default. And then I'll set this to false initially. Waits 5 seconds, then it resets to true. So now I can check if decay webbing. So if web completed refresh, then I can do any of this code here. Otherwise, pause it for 5 seconds. Which means I do need the decay rate on for this to be a complete closed loop. Because otherwise, okay, where's decay webbing? I just set it to true. And let's see how that works. I don't know. Hopefully it works pretty good. It's greater than 0.5. If it's greater than... actually, I don't know if there's syntax for this. I've never tried this before. Oh well. I can just check if allow contact event and then web completed, or no, webbed completed. Creates the joint. Yeah, hopefully that works. I don't see any issues off the top of my head. We'll see. Just gonna set it to Citadel instead of Big City too, just because I want to. Level Citadel. Okay. Wonder if GM Big City is having some issues with frame rate, because every time I get on, it's kind of annoying and laggy. Okay, it is decay. That's good. Yeah. Let me see. It's not good. Probably hit a no reference or something like that. Two. Get out of that. So we'll have to close it anyways. So line 32. Doesn't like that apparently. Huh. But it definitely decayed. Not sure the best way to go about this. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I thought I clicked the mute button. It's very stuffy. It's just like that in the mornings. So yeah, I'm trying to. Let's see. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. 'Cause this seems incorrect. I mean, I could clamp it. Hit number. But hit number should be even. The percentage web is the hit number times the value of hit divided by the max webbing count. hit number makes sense, but the way I'm doing it doesn't. I need to. I think I need to divide it by time.delta time. It's value of hit. But I need to clamp. It needs to be an even number. So whatever the value of hit divided by 2 is, doesn't make sense. I think value of hit just divided by time.delta time. I think that'll work. Yeah, I think this is exactly what I want. So I take the value of hit. Divided by time.delta time. So I'll subtract. Actually, I'll do the hit. I'll do 1. I think 1 divide time delta time. Subtract it by the decay rating. That would go 1 per second. And then I clamp this value. Alright, actually, I probably clamp the hit number between 0 and max webbing count. Yeah, max webbing count's fine. I'm never gonna reach it, so it's not a huge deal. Well, I guess it's not that I'd never reach it. It actually should be whatever that is. Hit number times value of hit divided by max webbing count. No. That's not right. The value of hit should be the opposite way. It should be whatever the max webbing count divided by the hit number, or divided by the value of hit, not hit number. Hit number has nothing to do with it. Yeah, max webbing, that's fine. So max webbing count minus the value of hit. So in this case, max webbing count's 100, value of hit's 5. Maximum number of hits to reach that, 20. Right? That's a lot. That is a lot. So the decay rating will be 1 per second. So it would take about 20 seconds total for this decay to happen. And once that starts decaying, it should just clamp the hit number so it doesn't go any lower. Because if it goes any lower, then I'm going to have 0 constantly over max webbing count, which is fine. I mean, it just gives me 0. But anything lower, like -1, for example, will start giving me opposite values. So it's probably going to start messing up my materials. So I think that should fix that problem. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to try and go to 100% first, though, so I can get test the joint that I added. Hopefully that's working really well. Start my game. All right. lag does this. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's any way to fix that. It's just a frame rate issue. It's crazy. My frame rate's dropping. Okay. Yeah, unplugging my headset. That's probably the issue. It's been plugged in all night. Just connected. So annoying. Anyways, let me. I should have looked at the log. Yeah. Let me find it real quick. I hate going through the log after I'm done, but okay. Oh, okay. About to say. Find a constructor. Really, I've not had that issue. Shader. 32. Why am I getting that problem now? When I didn't have that problem before. I guess I'm not even using these, right? I think I ended up inlining them here anyways. Yeah. Whatever, I don't know why it's throwing that error. I don't even know if that's the problem. It's fine, it doesn't need it. This is just a layering thing. Yeah, I don't know why it's decided to die. Hopefully I can get it working though. See if my headset will reconnect, because I don't know why it's lagging so terribly bad. When I'm hardwired into, like, it's just frame rate drop. Should not be getting that crazy of a frame rate drop, to be honest. Pretty annoying. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just leave it how it starts and not touch any settings for a minute. Up with this, honestly. Okay, so maybe it's just my decay rate's too fast for some reason. Let me turn decay off and test it like that. If it's that, then yes, the decay rate. If it's the decay rate, it means it's probably too fast. Doing 1 per second. I could go to 1 every 2 seconds or something like that. We'll see. We will see. Just Test it again. Hopefully that's the problem. Or maybe I'm just misunderstanding. I've not dealt with time. But I did research a little bit. That seems like the appropriate method. Crazy. Anyways. So yes, the decay, that's the problem. It didn't seem to do this either. So I'm not sure. I should have checked. I don't know why I keep forgetting to check. Hate having to go back in the logs every time and checking. About a joint. Okay, that's probably after I took my headset off. I mean, I don't see anything crazy that would affect the joint. Maybe I'll just work on the joint stuff first and then come back to the decay. Right joint, creature, target part, connected bodies, hand right, spring, damper. Oh, I'm not sure. Damn, I'm gonna have to get back in game and try it. I didn't check the logs while I was in there. It's unfortunate. Just gonna sit down the whole time because I don't feel like standing up right now.
This will be easy.
Well, it's not supposed to happen. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Not there anymore. Gosh, how did I fix that issue? I don't even know if I did, honestly. It's because I'm setting the... How do I set this fixed joint? Fixed joint is set. Dot. Set the position. I mean, I don't do anything fancy. I just add the joint. Auto connect anchor. Connect anchors. Contact point. It's a fixed joint. I mean, maybe the spring is just too strong. That could be it. Bring it down to like a damper of like 20. And bring this down to like 200 or something. Could just be way too strong. And it's like making itself fly or something. I don't know. It looks like it's trying to connect to a different position in the world, which is weird. So I'm not 100% sure, but
You shouldn't be here. Take him out.
Let's see how they handle my blade.
Attack! You should not have come here.
it is early, and I've got the rest of the day to kind of figure this out. I just figured I'd stream for a little while and see if anybody wanted to join. So probably actually gonna end the stream here for a bit. I need to go make some breakfast, get some more water, and just get my day going a little bit more. So talk to you later. See ya.